Hi, I'm Karthik and Rannan. I'm the president of the Wall Street Club of BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives while they try to navigate the world of finance. I am happy that we will be able to close this workshop successfully on a very good note.
Hi, I am Raghunendra Singh and I am the Technical Director of the Wall Street Club at BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. It was a great amazing conducting this workshop with XLR. The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets, which was very helpful for the people who are interested in the field of finance, business or analytics in general. Thank you.
I attended a workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me, so I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
The journey was great. Initially, I thought that I was not proficient enough in Excel, but later I came to know there was no prerequisites for it, and then I applied for it, and it was a great course, and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
Good evening, myself Kavya Ganatra. I am from Computer Science Association. I was the POC for this ML workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our Technical Fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it. Thank you.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Tasneem. I'm the senior manager at 98 percentile in the HR department. And today we did a wonderful drive with XLR. It was amazing right from the very beginning, from the very first day when I got in touch with them till today. I think it was an extremely smooth journey with them. There were multiple follow-ups done by the representatives in order to check that we would be, what time we would be coming, how many people would be coming, what vehicle we would get. To that extent, they were so precise in giving all the information to us. It was extremely great to get associated with them and have a drive at XLR campus. So we are very, very happy that we got a chance to do this. Now, coming to the students, what XLR had, I think they were extremely enthusiastic. They were well prepared. They were aware of what they are coming for. I think there was some back-end preparation which they did that was commendable. They also were very confident and they were open to any kind of thing we were asking them to do. That was I think the best part. Now, I really hope we have a very, very fruitful association with each one of them and XLR in future. We are really looking forward to have many more drives like this.
Hi everyone, my name is Prachi Sharma and I'm the Senior Project Manager for IT Department at 90th Percentile. So today we were here for this IT bootcamp, right, this technical drive and at XLR. So it was a great experience and I would feel that the students, they are the freshers, right, but it doesn't seem like that. So if I talk about their technical and cognitive ability, they all seems pretty good in that. And that's what I felt, and I guess they have been taught pretty well at XLR, so that's how they have performed good in their aptitude and the technical tests. So I wish them all the best, and it was a very great experience over here.
Hi, this is Patan, Technology Consulting Manager from 98th Percentile. We visited XLR for the campus placement drive and it went very well today. Miss Ambika, Miss Pragati, everyone received us greatly here and we had a lot of enjoyable time here. The students even had great experience with us. They were interactive, they had good aptitude and all the technological skills they showed. I think they were all well and we really appreciate their time that they spared to us, and I think we will be doing a great job. We are expecting a lot of people to be hired from them. Let's see. it was a great experience altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From entering into the cyber tower to exiting out of this tower, the XLR team has been received me with such a care and pleasure.
I am the part of this XLR since 4 months. From the third month itself, they have conducted the placement sessions from the third month itself, and this is the fourth month, and this is the 98th percentile is one of the placement drive I have attended so far, and attending to this drive is such a good experience for me. All the HRs and the team made us feel very comfortable and confident.
XLR helped me a lot, and I experienced a lot of things today. So I'm really hope to be placed in that company. I'm confident about that. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I hope all are doing great. So today we have a Mr. Elumalai sir. So today he will explain about partnership and shares. Okay, sir, over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, thank you. Just a minute. Can I share my screen? Hope it is visible to you. Yes.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Good. Okay. Partnership. Where did you hear this name? In any business, right? See, in case if there is a business, the persons who are starting are called as partners, right? The deal is known as partnership, right? Actually, there are certain terminologies that we should understand so that we can solve all the partnership questions very easily, right? I will show you the terminologies here. Partnership, already I told you, when two or more than two persons join and run a business, then they are called as partners. The deal is known as partnership, right? See, in case if it is a business, then it is not necessary that everyone should be a working partner, right? Someone would have invested in the business, he will not work with the business. At that time, he will be called a sleeping partner, right? The person who will only invest, but he will never work in the business, he will be called as sleeping partner. Then who is working partner? A partner who manages the business, he is called as working partner, right? See, here the important rule is the ratio of investment is directly proportional to the ratio of the profit, that is share, right? For example, I tell you what it is. A and B are starting a business by investing 1 crore. A invested 1 crore, B have invested 50 lakhs, right? At the end of the year, they are getting a profit of 3 crores, right? In this case, how do they divide this share? Only 2 persons are there, so they could have divided the share is based on how long they have invested and how much they have invested, right? So the first one is how much they have invested and how long they have invested. So in this rule, the investment is directly proportional to the profit of the person. Hope you understand this. In case if you have any doubts, you can ask me, no problem. Good. Some of you have answered it. Very good. See, here in this business, they have started from the first and the investment is different. Here, the investment is of the ratio 2:1, isn't it? So, investment is in the ratio 2:1. So, the profit will be shared in the same ratio. That is also 2:1. In case if 3 crore is the overall profit, then A will take 2 crore, B will take 1 crore. Hope you understand this. Any doubts so far? No, good. Okay, let's practice with some problems. Right. Here you will have different types of questions. Somewhere the number of years will be same, but the investments will be different. That is, capital will be different. In somewhere, the capital will be same, but the period they have invested will be different. Right. So in that case, how do they divide their shares? That is what we are going to discuss here. Right. See, in this case, same investment over the period. Right. So here, when investment of all the partners are for same, then their shares, listen, in case if it is a business, it is not necessary that they should always get profit. Right. There can be some losses also, that will also be shared in the same ratio. Right. For example, you can take the same example that we discussed right now. A is to B. Right. They have A invested 1 crore, B invested 50 lakhs. I told you it is 3 crore profit. Then A will take 2 crore and B will take 1 crore. Right. So they would have divided the profits in this ratio. In case, let us assume, in case there are 30 lakhs loss in this business. Right. In case if 30 lakhs loss in this business, then they should have divided in the same ratio, which is 2:1. Right. So here 30 lakhs loss. So A will take 2 parts. So he will take 20 lakhs loss and B will take 1 part, that is 10 lakhs loss. Hope you understand this. Yes. Good. Okay. Next. Here I have some questions. Let us discuss one by one. Right. Meha and Sharu invest their money in a business with the amount of 30,000 and 35,000 for 1 year. Find the ratio of their profit. It is a very basic question. You can answer this in seconds. What's the answer? Good. Many of you have answered already. Yeah, good. No, it is not 4:5. Okay. Let me explain this. See, the principal, the capital only changes here, right? But the time duration is same 1 year, isn't it? So in here, the duration is same, but the principal is different. Sorry, capital is different. So they would have taken in the same ratio as the capital. So here it is 30K, here it is 35K. In the same ratio, they will divide. So 1,000 and 1,000 can be cancelled out. This is 6 times of 5. This is 7 times of 5. So the answer will be option C. Right. So the answer is option C. Good. Many of you have answered it very correctly. Nice. Right. Okay. I hope you understand this concept, isn't it? Yes. Now, you have another question. 3 persons, A, B, C, started a business by investing 2,50,000, 3 lakhs, and 3,50,000 respectively. Find the share of B out of an annual profit of 1,87,200. Right. Then find answer to this question. Already they would have discussed, you would have known this topic, ratios and proportions, right? Yes. Then this will be very easy for you. Right. See, 2.5 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 3.5 lakhs. So in this ratio, they will divide their shares. Right. So A, B, C. They have invested in this ratio, isn't it? Yes. Now, if you cancel this by 50,000, this will be 5 times, this will be 6 times, this will be 7 times. So the capital are in this ratio, in the ratio 5:6:7. With the same ratio, they should have divided their shares, isn't it? Good. Someone have answered. Right. Very good. See, now here, what is good? Here, we need to find share of B, right? So the share of B is 6 out of, right? The total share is 6 plus 5 plus 7. So 11 plus 7 is 18. That is 6 by 18. Part goes to B, right? So here the total profit is 1,87,200. Now, when we cancel this, 1 time of 6 is 6. Here 3 times of 6 is 18. So 1/3 of 1,87,200 will go to B. That will be the share of B. Right. Now simplify this. 133. Here if you cancel this, 6 times of 3 is 18. Here 2 times of 3. Here it is 4 times, then 2 zeros. Right. Listen, all of you. In case if you are attending any competitive exam, right, make sure none of this answer is not there or there. Right. In case if none of this is not there, I would have answered the question by seeing the second digit. I would have not found the remaining 3 digits, because the only option which starts with the 62 is option B, isn't it? Now, I would have answered this question by stopping here itself. But none of this is also an answer, because here there can be changes in the 4 or 0 or 0, right? So that I should find the whole value, then I should answer the question. Hope you understand this. Good. Very good. Many of you have answered it very correctly. Good. Then next question is there. Here, different investment in periods, right? For example, when investments are different time periods, right? For different time periods, then equivalent capital are calculated for a unit of time by taking capital into the number of time, right? Either you may understand this or not. I can give you one interesting example. You will easily understand this, right? For example, A is starting a business by investing 1 crore. Right. B is joining the business by investing 50 lakhs after 3 months of starting the business. Right. A is starting the business by investing 1 crore. After 3 months only B joins with him. Right. Now, at the end of the year, they are getting P rupees as the profit. Then how do they divide? If it is the question, you should understand something. Right. See, here the investment capital is not same, as well as the time period is also not same, isn't it? So how long they have invested, how much they have invested, these two will decide their shares, isn't it? So here this 1 crore is the investment for whole year, right? So that is for 1 year. Then this 50 lakhs is the investment for just 9 months, because he joined the business after 3 months, right? Yes. So he has invested only for 9 months, right? Now how will you simplify this? 1 into 1 is 1, 50 into 9 is 450. So 1 is to 450. In this ratio they will divide, isn't it? Remember, here we will easily understand this. B would have got only lesser amount than A, because his capital is very lesser than A. Also, he has invested only lesser period than A, right? Now you should understand one thing. Whenever you simplify, make sure that the units are same, right? So here the units are crores, here it is in lakhs. Here it is year, here it is month, right? So here you need to concentrate very much, right? So 1 crore, either you should have converted this 1 crore into 50 lakhs, or this 50 lakhs into in terms of crores. The same way, the year can be converted into months, or the month can be converted into year. You can do this in any one of these conversion, then you can simplify this. Hope you understand this. Now you can see here, I'm converting this 1 crore as 100 lakhs into 1 year as 12 months. Here 50 lakhs, 9 months. So this month will get cancelled, right? This lakhs and this lakhs will get cancelled. Now 1 times of 50, it is 2 times of 50, right? Now here it is 9 here. So 3 threes are, here it is 4 threes are, right? So when you simplify this, 8 is to 3, right? Now in this ratio, they will divide their profit. That's it. Hope you understand this. Very good. Right. You would have known the reason. Very good, very good. So here units should be same whenever you cancel this. Make sure that you are concentrating on this. Most of the students will make mistakes here. Right. Okay. Now, here in this example, I have taken X and Y are the capitals, and P and Q are the number of months they have invested. Then the final answer will be XP and YP. This is what I have explained with this example. Hope you understand this. Good. Now here is a question for you. You try to find the answer. A, B, and C invested capitals in the ratio 3:5:9. The timing of their investment being in the ratio 2:3:1. In what ratio their profits be distributed? That's it. Find answer to this. Good. Some of you are answering. Very good, very good. Good. Many of you, I think all of you have answered very correctly. Yes. Great. Listen, as you know that this is the capital ratio, this is the investment ratio, time duration period. Then product of this will decide the profit, isn't it? So 3 into 2, that is 6. 5 into 3, that is 15. Then 9 into 1, that is 9. So here 3 is common everywhere. So when you cancel this by 3, then you will get 2 times 5 times 3. Then option A is the correct answer. Very good. All of you have answered very correctly. Good. Now we will go to second question. Yes. Rohit started a partnership business with Mohit with investing amounts of 50,000 and 45,000 respectively. After 8 months, Deepak joined them with the amount of 30,000. At the end of the year, they get a profit of rupees 4,200. How much money does Deepak gets as his profit? See, actually, if 3 persons are starting a business by investing 50,000, 45,000, 35,000 respectively, if the annual profit is only 4,200, right, then they need not to do this business, right? Yes. See, sometimes loss may also happen, isn't it? So instead of a huge loss, they have got small profit. That is the meaning here, right? Okay. Now you can find answer to this question. Okay. Let's verify your answer. Right. See, Rohit started a business with Mohit, which means that Rohit and Mohit are starting the business. Right. Now their investments are 50,000 and 45,000. Right. After 8 months, right. So after 8 months, who is joining the business? It's Deepak. Right. He joins after the 8 months by investing 30,000 in this business. Right. At the year end, they get a profit of 4,200. First, we calculate how much they are getting as a profit. Right. So now 50K, 40K, 30K. But here, this is the investment for whole 12 months. This is the investment for whole 12 months. But he joined the business after 8 months, which means that his investment is only for just 4 months, isn't it? Now, you can cancel this, right? So, you can cancel K, K, K. Then 30. If you cancel 30, it is 6 times 5. Here it is 9 times 5. It is 10 times 5. Right. Here you can cancel this by 6 also. 1 times of 6. It is 2 times of 6. It is 2 times of 6. Then 4 is also common. So you can, okay, here only 2 is common. Right. So you can cancel this by 2. Now 2, 2. Here if you cancel this by 2, you will get 2. Right. Now 10 into, so it will be 10 is to 9 is to 2. So this is the final ratio they will get, isn't it? Yes. Now the total part is 21, of which Deepak gets only 2 part, isn't it? In case if the overall profit is 4,200, then 1 times of 21, here it is 2, 0. So 2 into 200, the answer will be 400 rupees. So Deepak share will be 400 rupees to this question. Hope you understand this. Very good. Actually, many of you have answered correctly. Some of you have answered it as none of this. Right. In case if you do not understand, you can ask me to explain. I will repeat once again. You explain once again. Okay. Listen, all of you. It is very simple. Rohit and Mohit are starting a business by investing 50,000 and 45,000 respectively. Right. That is what I have taken it as 50K, 45K respectively. Right. Now, after 8 months, Deepak joined them by investing 30,000. So, after 8 months only, Deepak is joining here. Right. So, he has invested only 30K here. Right. Now, see, the amounts are in thousands, but here it is whole year, but it is only for 4 months, isn't it? So in that case, I will convert the year to months. So 12 months. This investment is for 12 months. This is the investment for 12 months, but this 30K is the investment for only 4 months. Right. Now I will simplify this. After cancelling the common terms, you will get the ratio as 10 is to 9 is to 2. Right. Listen. Now, this 10 is the share of Rohit. This 9 is the share of Mohit. This 2 part goes to Deepak. Right. Now, 2 part, the total part is how much? 10 plus 9 plus 2. That is 21. See, out of 21, 2 part goes to Deepak. If it is 4,800, how much it is? That's it. Very simple. So on solving this, we get 400 as the answer. That's it. Hope you understand this. Hope you understand this. Two of you have, yes, very good. Good. Okay. In case if you do not understand anything, you can ask me again to explain that. Right. Now, another question for you. Try to solve this. Okay, I will tell you that syllabus for TCS NPT also. Right. At the end of the session, I will tell you this. Now we concentrate on the topic. Right. Aman started a business investing 70,000. Rocky joined him after 6 months with an investment of 1,05,000 rupees, and Sahar joined them with 1.4 lakhs after another 6 months. The amount of profit earned should be distributed in what ratio among Aman, Rocky, and Sagar respectively 3 years after Aman started the business. Right. Yes. You can try to find the answer to this. See, if you are good at numbers, then you could have answered the questions very faster, right? Okay, you try to solve this, then I explain. Find the answer. Good. Three of you have answered, four of you have answered correctly. Very good, very good. Very good. Right. So, some of you have found the answer. And some of you are doing some mistakes here. Right. I'll clarify this once again. Right. See, in case if it is the question in your exam, then you could have done this way. Listen, I know that 70,000, 105, 1,05,000, 1.4 lakhs. These three have the common number, which is that if we take HCF, what will we get? It's 35,000. Am I correct or not? Yes. So when you cancel 35,000 in all the three numbers directly, here you will get only 2. Here you will get only 3. Right. Here you will get only 4. Hope you understand this. Actually, if you apply in the conventional method, that will also work. However, we are going to cancel the common terms, right? That is why I have cancelled the common number in the investment. Right. Now, they have invested in the ratio 2:3:4. But it is in different period. Right. I explained that. See, this 2 is the capital ratio, right? And he is in the business for 3 years. So now he is in the business for 3 years. So I have taken in 3 years in terms of years, right? Here 3 is the capital and he has joined the business after 6 months, which means that he is in the business only for 2.5 years. Am I correct or not? Yes. So he is in the business only for 2.5 years. Right? He is in the business for 3 years. And the last person, he is joining the business by investing 1.4 crore. When we converted into capital ratio, that is 4 times. And he joined another 6 months, which means that he is in the business for only 2 years. Now, hope you understand this. See, I have simplified the capital already. Now I'm going to simplify the years as it is, right? So here it is in terms of years. So the common term you can cancel this by 0.5. So at the time it will be 6 time. This will be 5 time. This will be 4 time. Right. Now, if you have anything else common, then you can cancel them. So 2 into 6, 3 into 5, 4 into 4. So obviously nothing is common in both the terms other than 1. So 2 into 6 is 12, 3 into 5 is 15, and 4 fours are 16. So the final profit sharing ratio must be 12 is to 15 is to 16. Hope you understand this. Hope you understand this. In case if anyone wants me to explain this again, I'm ready to explain now. Good. Right. See, this is the shortcut actually. Right. Where, okay, I explain once again. See, wherever you have the common numbers, that is, either you can have the common number in capital as well as you can have the common number in month duration. Right. So you can cancel them and bring the common ratio in the final answer. That will be the final answer. Right. Look at this. See, 70,000, 105,000, 1 lakh and 5,000, 1.4 lakhs. So if you look at this, I can see 35,000 as the common number here. Am I correct or not? Yes. So here 35,000 is the common. So when you cancel this 35,000 in all the 3 terms, the ratio becomes 2 is to 3 is to 4. Isn't it? Now, I found the capital ratio as 2 is to 3 is to 4. I told you the second problem, right? If the capital is in this ratio, if the time duration is in this ratio, then what is the profit shared ratio? You would have multiplied the answers and found that you would have answered the question in some seconds, isn't it? That is what we are doing here also. So now I have found the capital ratio here. Now when you come to month durations, right? Here the total time period is 3 years, right? Here the total time period is 3 years. Here Aman started the business, so his investment is for complete 3 years. So I kept it in 3 years itself. I didn't convert this into months. You look at this. Here I have taken it has the 3 years, right? After 6 months only, the second person Rocky is joining with him. So after 6 months he joined the business, which means that his investment is only for 2.5 years, isn't it? That is what I have written, 2.5 years. Now, another after 6 months, the person, Sahar, joined the business. So, he joined another 6 months, which means that 2.5 minus 0.5, that will be 2 years, right? That is why I kept 3 years, 2.5 years, 2 years directly here. Now, if you want to convert this into common ratio, you can cancel this by 0.5 years, or you can cancel this by 0.5. Now you'll get 6 is to 5 is to 4, right? Now, you could have referred the second question that we discussed here, right? If the capital are in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 4, and the time durations are in the ratio 6 is to 5 is to 4, then what is the profit shared ratio, right? If it is, what will you do now? 6 2s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 4 4s are 16. So we have the option in B, right? So you would have ticked the option B as the answer. Hope you understand this question. Good. Right. That's it. 1,05,000, 1,40,000. So even if you take in this value, then also you got same answer. Right. Hope you understand this. Okay. Now, I'll give you another question. You try to solve this. Mini started a business with an investment amount of rupees 54,000, and after some months, Mice joined her with investment money 72,000. Mice invested his money for how many months if at the end of the year profit is equally divided between them? Right. Now, so far we discussed in what ratio they would have divided. Right. Now they have given the ratio of divided. Right. You need to find for how long the second person would have invested in the business. That's it. Try to find answer to this. Very good. Very good. Very good. One of you have answered incorrect. Your answer is not correct, ma. Okay, I will explain, no problem. Very good. Maximum of you have solved this question correctly. Right. I repeat once again the concept here. Right. See, here the investment of two persons are given here, but Mini John started the business, and after some months only, Mice joined him. Right, joined with her. Now, Mice invested this much rupees they have given that, but the question is they are dividing the profit equally. Then, what must be the duration of the investment of Mice? That's it. Right. How will you do this? Actually, it is also very simple. Here, if you look at the numbers, 54,000 here, 72,000 here. So, what is the common number? 24,000, isn't it? Yes. So, in this case, no. Right. So, 27,000. So, 2 times of 24. 2 times of 27 is 54. Then 3 times of 27,000 is 72. Isn't it? Sorry. No. Just a minute. So 54, 72, right? Yes. Now, if you cancel this by 9, then you will have 6 here, 8, then 3, then it is 4. Yeah, 3 is to 4, right? Yes. So 18,000 is the common number, isn't it? Yes. Now 3:4 is the investment ratio. Right. Yeah, very good. 3:4 is the investment ratio. Now I found it. Now mini is for 12 months. So I know that 3 into 12. That is the mini share, and 4 is the capital, and I don't know how much is there. Right. So I keep it as X. Right. Now the value is same as 1:1. Right. Now you know the proportions, right? How will you solve proportion? Very good. How will you solve proportion? Product of extremes will be equal to product of interiors, isn't it? So now the product of extremes will be equal to product of interiors. So this value and this value product will be same. So now 3 into 12 is equal to 4 into x. On solving this, 1 times of 4 here, 3 times of 3 here, 4 here, 3 3s are 9. So x is equal to 9, which means that the investment of mice is only for 9 months. Right. So option 9 is the answer. Many of you have answered very correctly. Very good. Hope you understand this. Right. So in this case, they would have taken 54,000, 72,000 as the investments, and 12 months. Here I do not know how much it is. Right. So they would have substituted as 12 minus 6. Right. Then after solving this, you will get x as 3. Then 12 minus 3 will be 9. So the investment will be 9 months. Right. You could have done in any of the way. You will get same answer as 9. Hope you understand the concept. Should I explain anything here? Good. Okay. Now, very good. Now, another one. Now, distinct time period, distinct amount. In that case, already actually we would have discussed this, right? See, in case of business, someone might have withdrawn from the business at some point, right? Someone would have invested some more amount in the business. In that case, what will you do? Right. We will discuss that in general. Right. See, A invest rupees X rupees for P month, and rupees C for R month, and B invest Y rupees for Q month, and rupees D for S months. Right. In that case, how will you divide this? Right. If I give you one example, you can easily understand this. Right? Okay. I will give you the example here. You can easily understand this. See, A is starting the business by investing 1 crore. Right. B joins the business by investing 1.5 crore after 3 months. Right. So after 3 months only, B joins with him. Right. Now, another after 3 months, C joins them by investing 2 crore. Right. Now, after C join, now at the same time, you can consider at the same time. At the time of C joining, A invests again 50 lakhs in his business. Listen, all of you. A is starting the business. B joins him in the business after 3 months of starting the business by investing 1.5 crore. Now, after B joining 3 months, now C joins with him by investing 2 crores, right? At the time of C joining, A has invested 50 lakhs more in his business, right? Now, after 3 more months, right? And after another 3 months, C withdraws his 50 lakhs from this business, right? Now, after 3 more months, C withdraws 50 lakhs from this business. Then, at the end of this year, in what ratio they will divide their shares? Right. Listen, all of you. In previous examples, we would have discussed different things. That is, either amount will be same or duration will be same. Sometimes it may also be different. But in this case, meanwhile, they are withdrawing their funds or they are investing some new funds. In this case, how will you do this? That is what we are going to discuss in this case. Right. Look at this. See, now, if you take A, B, C here. A, B, C. Right. If you take A, B, C, right. Now, A invested 1 crore for how long? Right. This 1 crore is the investment for how long? That is what we need to calculate. So here 3 months, here another 3 months. So till this it is 6 months, isn't it? Now A has invested 1 crore for 6 months. Right. After that 6 months, what happens? He is adding 0.5 crores or 50 lakhs with his capital. Now, in another 6 months, his capital is 1.5 crores for another 6 months. Hope you understand how did I calculate for A? 1 crore is the investment for 6 months. After another 6 months, after that, for another 6 months, 1.5 crore is the investment. Right. Now, when you come to B, he joined the business by investing 1.5 crore after 3 months of starting the business, isn't it? Which means that he remains in the business only for 9 months. Hope you understand how did I do this? When you calculate for C, then he joined the business +3, then +3, which means that after 6 months, right? He joins the business after 6 months, which means that he remains in the business only for 6 months, isn't it? Now, that too, for 3 months only, his capital is 2 crores. He invested 2 crores for 3 months. For the next 3 months, he withdraws 50 lakhs, which means that his capital is only 1.5 crores. That is for 3 months. This is the capital for 3 months, last 3 months. This is the capital for his first 3 months. Hope you understand how did I calculate this? You can post me yes or no, so that if you want me to explain this again, I am ready to explain now. From the start. Good. Understood. Is there anyone who wants me to repeat this? Wants to explain. Okay. Listen, all of you. I repeat the whole process once again. If you understand this problem, then the following problems you can solve very easily by your own. Right. See, A started a business by investing 1 crore. Right. After 3 months, B joins with him by investing 1.5 crore. After B joining, 3 months afterwards, C joins the business by investing 2 crores. Right. At the time of C joining, which means that after 6 months from the start. Right. Now, A is again investing for 50 lakhs in his business. Right. So, now, after 3 more months, C withdraws 50 lakhs from his business. Right. Now, after 3 more months, C withdraws 50 lakhs from his business. Right. Then, at the end of the year, how do they divide their shares? That is the question. Right. So, hope you understand the question. You can post yes if you understood the question. If you understand the question, then you can easily understand the solutions too. Good. Very good. Right. See, now, already I would have told you this. How long you have invested, how much you have invested. These two will decide your share, isn't it? So here, if you consider A alone, he has invested 1 crore, but that investment is for only 6 months, isn't it? So after 6 months, he has invested one more 50 lakhs. So now the capital of the person would be 1.5 crore in this business. That is why I have done this one. See here, for the first 6 months, it is 1 crore is the investment. For another 6 months, his investment is 1.5 crores. Hope you understand this. You can post yes here if you understood. Very good. Right. Then if you come to B, he has invested only 1.5 crores in the business. He didn't withdraw or he deposited some more. Right. He just invested 1.5 crores after 3 months of starting the business. Then his 1.5 crore is the capital for only 9 months. Understand this? This is the capital for only 9 months. Because he joined the business after 3 months, right? So his capital remains in the business for only 9 months. Right. When you come to C, right, he joined the business after 6 months, which means that he is in the business only for 6 months. That too, he deposited 2 crores while joining. After 3 months, he withdraws 50 lakhs from that. So now the 2 crores becomes 1.5 crore for the next 3 months. So this 2 crores was the first 3 months investment and 1.5 crore is the next 3 month investment. Hope you understand this. In this ratio, they will divide their shares. Now, either you can convert this into crores or years or months, whatever you want to convert. Right. See, I can convert this in terms of crore and months. Right. Then all the crores and the months will get cancelled. Right. Now, 1 into 6, 1.5 into 6. 1 into 6 is 6. 1.5 into 6 is 9. So 9 plus 6, that will be 15. Hope you understand this. Yes. Good. Right. So if you come for B, then it is 9 into 1.5. That means it is 13.5. Right. So it is 13.5. Now when you come to C, then 3 2s are 6 plus 1.5 into 3 is 4.5. Then it will be 10.5. Right. Here, if you cancel this by 1.5 everywhere, right, this will be 10 times. This will be 9 times. This will be 7 times. So at the end of the year, they will divide their shares profit in the ratio 10:9:7. That's it. Right. Hope you understand this problem. Very good. Then you can solve remaining questions in this topic. Right. Now try to solve the questions. A, B, and C started a business, each investing 10,000. After 4 months, A withdraws 3,000, B withdraws 4,000, C invests 3,000 more. At the end of the year, the total profit was 32,800. Find share of C. Very good. One of you have found the answer. Okay. Okay. Sure. Two of you have answered correctly. Good. I will do this. Very good. Someone have answered correctly here. See, A, B, C started a business investing 10 each. Right. So all the 3 persons are investing same amount. Right. So A, B, C 10K is the investment. Right. So 10:10:10. You can have this one. Right. After 4 months, A withdraws 3,000. Right. So after 4 months. So after the 4 months, A withdraw 3,000. Right. Which means that he has only 7,000 rupees in this business. Right. Then B withdraws 4,000, which means that 6,000 rupees in the business. Right. Now C invests 3 more thousand. Right. Now C would have invested 3 more thousand here. At the time, his investment would be 13K. Right. That's it. So if you analyze this, they would have given you in this way. 10,000 is the investment for first 4 months. Then 7,000 is the investment for next 8, because he has withdrawn already 3,000 rupees, isn't it? Yes. Now the same way here, 10,000 rupees is the investment for first 4 months. Then he has withdrawn 4,000 rupees from the business. Now 6,000 rupees is the capital for the next 8 months, isn't it? As the same way, here it is also 10,000 for the first 4 months. Then for the next 8 months, 13,000 is the capital of this person, isn't it? So everywhere 1,000 is common, you could have cancelled them. So you would have got 96:88:144. Then you can cancel this by 8. Right. So if you cancel this by 8 again, 12 8s are 96, 11 eighths are 88, then 18 eighths are 144. So you would have got the answer to profit ratio as 12 is to 11 is to 18. Right. Now the question is, what is the share of C? C, out of 12 plus 11 plus 18, what is the answer? 41, isn't it? So out of 41 part, C receives 18. Then how much is for 32,800? Right. This is what you need to calculate. That's it. Hope you understand this. So you would have got 8 times here, then it is 800. So 18 into 18, just now we discussed here, right? 18 into 18 will be 144. So 144 by followed by 2 zeros. So the answer is option B. That's your answer. Hope you understand this. Any doubts on this? Good. Okay. Simple method. Actually, simple method is nothing but just simplification. That's it. See, I would have cancelled 1,000 everywhere. At the time, I would have got here 1, here it is 10. This will be 7. This will be 10. This will be 6. This will be 10. This will be 13. That's it. Right. Then the duration 8, 8, 8, 8, 4, 4, 4. So these values are common. In case wherever you find the common thing, you could have cancelled them. If you cancel all those things, again you will get the same procedure, the same step. Right. Actually, the process is same. Right. Here, nothing is like shortcut. How do you approach the question? That is the way you can choose. Right. Either you can choose the answer as in 10,000 itself, or 1,000 itself, or in the ratio. Right. Everywhere you will get same answer. Hope you understand this. Good. Now we will discuss some more problem on the same pattern. The contributions made by Ravi and Suresh are in the ratio 3:2. If 5% of the total profit is donated and Ravi gets 8,550 as his share of profit, what is the total profit? Right. Listen, all of you. Actually, this question is somewhat different from the previous one. Right. See, so far we discussed the problems, how much they have invested, how long they have invested with that pattern. Right. But in this case, profit, the total profit in which 5% is donated, right? And one person is getting 8,550 rupees as his profit share. Then what is the total profit? That is what you need to calculate, right? Now, use the concept and try to find answer to this. I will explain this in 1 minute. I give you 1 minute time, right? You can simplify, you can find the answer. In case if you don't have any doubts, then I'll explain this. Try to solve this. Do you try this? Actually, the concept is simple. So far, we would have discussed the whole 100% is shared in this ratio, isn't it? Now, this question is slightly different. Here, the whole 100% is divided among the persons, Ravi and Suresh. Try to find answer to this. Very good. One of you have found the answer very correctly. Okay, I will explain this. See here, actually it is very simple questions. Someone have answered. That is very correct. Good. Okay. One more person have answered slightly not correct answer. Okay, let me explain this. See, Ravi and Suresh. Ravi and Suresh. Right. They have contributed in the ratio 3:2. Right. If 5% of the total profit is donated and Ravi gets 8550. Right. So now the share of Ravi will be 3/5. Isn't it? So 3/5 of the total profit, right, which is equal to, is it total profit? Which is equal to 8550. Now remember this is only 95% because they have donated 5% to someone, isn't it? Then only 95% is divided in the ratio 3:2, so that Ravi is getting as 8550. That's it. Hope you understand this. Now tell me whether you understand this or not. Actually, that will calculate in next step, no problem. Either you could have converted here itself. See, 95% of the total profit shared to Ravi, that is in the ratio 3/5, that is 8550. Now you need to calculate the total profit. That's it. It's very simple. Right. Now simplify this. First, you calculate this 95. You would leave this 95%. You can calculate in next step also, no problem. If you do computations, then you can solve it in one step, no problem. Good. Many of you have found the answer very correctly. Good. Yes. So, either you could have done in this way also. See here, the 3/5 of, sorry, the 3/5 of the total profit. 3/5 of the total profit goes to Ravi, that is 8550. Right. On solving this, what do you get? 1 times of 3 here. It is 2 times of 3 is 6. Remaining 2. 8 times of 3 is 24. Remaining 1, 5, 0. Right. Now, T is equal to 5 times of 2850. 2850 into 5. Right. How will you do this? So 10,000, 14,250. Right. Yes. So 14,250 is the total profits show so far, but remember it is only 95%, isn't it? Then you need to find 100%. Then what will you do now? You will bring this 100 to this side, so you can cancel this by 5. It will be 19 times. This will be 20 times. Right. So if we cancel this by 19, then it will be 1 time. Right. 7 times of 19 is what? 126. So 5 times then 0. Right. So if you bring this to this time, this term, so it will be 1500. Sorry. Yeah. 1500, one more 0. Right. Yes. So the answer is 15,000. See, you should understand one thing. Here they have stated 5%. So it is 14,350. Right. Hope you understand this. See, they have donated 5% to someone, which means that the remaining 95% of the total profit is shared between these two persons. Right. At the time, Ravi gets 8550 rupees. Hope you understand this problem. If you want me to explain this again, I am ready to explain. You can ask post in the chat. Good. So you do not have any doubts in this, right? Very good. Now, how would I explain in the conventional method also? You can refer this also. Okay. Yes. Now you have another question here. A, B, C jointly thought of engaging themselves in a business venture. It was agreed that A would invest 6,500 for 6 months, B rupees 8,400 for 5 months, C rupees 10,000 rupees for 3 months. A wants to be the working member for which he was to receive 5% of the profit. The profit earned was 7,400. Calculate the share of B in profit. That's it. Right. So you can answer this question. Find answer to this. Actually, this question is similar to the previous one. Right. If you look at the previous question, they would have given that 5% they have donated. Right. But in this case, the 5% is taken by one of the partner, which means that the overall profit, he will receive 5%, then the remaining 95% only be divided based on the proportion. Hope you understand the concept. Then you can answer this question. Try to find answer to this. One of you have answered, but slightly different answer. Check once again. You would have done something, but it is nearer to the correct answer. Right. No. I'll give you 30 seconds more. Then you can try to find answer to this. You are missing something in just one place. No. No. Do you understand where do you find mistakes here? Where do you do mistakes here? Yeah. One of you have found the correct answer. Good. Yeah, second one also have found the correct answer. Good. Shall I proceed? Actually, you would have found the ratio very correctly. I hope you will not have any doubts in that. See, A has to invest 6,500 for 6 months. So if you take A, B, C, then 6,500 for 6 months. Then 8,400 for 5 months. Then 10,000 rupees for 3 months. Right. So they are starting the business and they have to invest in this ratio. So with the same ratio, they will divide their profits. Am I correct or not? Yes. So wherever is possible, you can cancel the numbers. Right. See, if you cancel 2 zeros everywhere, yeah, we'll take this one. Right. Then 5 is common everywhere. So this will be 13 times. This will 1 time. This will be 20 times. Right. Then 6 is common everywhere. See, 1 times of 6 here. Here, 14 6 are 84. Here, 1 3 and this can be cancelled by 2. So 3 into 2 is 6. So if you cancel this, you will get 10. Right. So they will divide their shares. Very good. Another one have found the correct answer. Very good. Right. In the ratio, 13 is to 14 is to 10. Right. So they would have divided their shares in the ratio 13 is to 14 is to 10. Hope you have no doubts till this. In case if you have any doubts, you can ask me, I will repeat. So far, any doubts? Because we are practicing the same steps in all the problems so far. isn't it? So you will not have any doubts till this, isn't it? Now, listen, the profit, overall profit is 7,400 rupees. Listen, it is actually a very simple question. The overall profit is 7,400 rupees. Now, 5% goes to A wants to be working member. He gets 5% from this. So what is the value of 5% here? Listen, if it is 10%, you can cancel 10 at the end, which will be 740, isn't it? So 10% of this value will be 740. Then half of 10% will be 5%. Then half of 740 will be 370. Right. Now 370 will go to A before the division, isn't it? Now, what will be the answer? Yeah, very good. Right. So now how much is the remaining capital? Sorry, profit should be divided. That is 7,030 rupees. Now, this is the profit they should divide equally on based on how much they have invested. Right. Now, calculate share of B. Right. So share of B is 14 part out of 27 plus 10, 37. So 37. That's it. So 14 part out of 37 goes to B. Right. Now, in this amount, he will get 14 by 37 part. That's it. Now you can cancel this and find the answer. One time, it is 19 times. See, I know that 20 times of 37 is 740, isn't it? But here it is 703. That's why I cancelled 20 times minus 1 time. That is 703. Right. So you will get 190 here. Right. 14, 19 are. You will get 266. Then we have 10 here. So 10. So the answer must be 2660. Hope you understand this. Very good, very good. Right. See, many of you would have understood the concept, but you would have made some mistakes somewhere. Right. Because this 5% is initially given to one person A. Actually, he is the working partner. For that work, he is getting 5% from the total profit. Right. The remaining 95% of the profit is shared in this ratio. Right. That is what we have done here. So the answer is 2660. Hope you understand this. You can post yes, we can go to next question. You can post yes, so that we can, if you understand, you can post yes, then we can go to next question. Good. So here I have explained with the conventional method. You can go with this, no problem. Right. Now we have some more problems here. Right. Now all the problems you will solve. Good. Then I will show you the answer. Right. A, B, C hired a car for 520 rupees and used it for 7, 8 and 11 hours respectively. Higher charges paid by B were. Right. Listen all of you. Here, this is not the question is relevant to profit on partnership, isn't it? But you can consider this question as partnership because how much they have utilized based on that. Very good, very good. Very good. Right. So how much they have utilized, based on that they will pay for it, isn't it? Then what is the answer? Very good. Everyone is answering very correctly. Good. So the distance traveled is 7:8:11, isn't it? Yes. Very good. Yeah. I hope maximum of you have found the correct answer. Yes. Very good. See, so 7:8:11 is the answer. Now B takes 8 kilometer in the total of 26 kilometer. Right. So 8 by 26 part will be paid by B in 520 rupees. Right. That's it. So when you cancel this, it is one time. This is 20. Right. So 820s are 160. Very good. Right. Very good. All of you have answered this question very correctly. Right. Good. Here is the solution. You can refer. Now, next question. Do you find answer to this? Okay. Someone have raised your hand. You can chat. You can post your doubts in the chat now. You found the answer. Rupees 12,000 divided among PQ and R. R gets half of the total amount received by Q and R. Q gets 1/3 of the total amount received by P and R. Find the amount received by R. Right. Yeah, you can answer this question. Shall I explain this? Okay, I give you 30 seconds. Good. One of you have found the correct answer. Very good. I hope many of you are trying for this, isn't it? Very good, very good. Actually, you can consider this question as statement problems. Right. We will form some linear equations, then we will solve it, right? Yes. Actually, this question is belonging to that pattern also. Now find answer to this. Okay. Then P share, Q share, and R share. This all together 1,200 rupees. Am I correct or not? Hope you understand this. Right. Now P gets half of the amount received by Q and R. Right. So P gets half of the amount received by Q and R. This is one equation. Then Q gets 1/3 of the amount received by P and R. So P and R. That's it. Now you have 3 variables and 3 equations, you can solve them, isn't it? So here if you understand the questions, you can substitute and find the answers very quickly. See, 2P is equal to Q plus R, right? Here if you bring this 2 to that side, then 2P is equal to Q plus R, isn't it? Then if we substitute here as 2P, then 3P is equal to 1200, then P would have got 3P is equal to 1200, then P would have got 400, right? So P would have got 400, isn't it? Yes. So here P plus R is equal to Q, right? So instead of this P and R, you can substitute as 3Q, isn't it? So at the time, 4Q will be equal to 1200, then Q will be equal to 300. But we need to find R. So we know that sum of P, Q, R is equal to 1200. Now sum of these two values is 700. So R must be obviously 500. That's it. Hope you understand this. Very good. Maximum of you have answered very correctly, except 1 or 2. Right. Very good. Do you have any doubts on this? In case if you have doubt, you can post in the chat to explain again. Then I will do it. Good. Okay, I'll go to the screen. Explain. Okay, I explain once again. Right. Listen. Actually, it is very easiest question. 12 hundreds, which means that 1200 rupees is divided among PQR. That is P share plus Q share plus R share. Total together is 1200. Hope you understand this equation. Then they have clearly given that P gets half of the total amount received by Q and R. Right. So Q and R share is this much. Half of this value will go to P. That's it. I hope you understand this equation. Now, 1/3 of Q gets 1/3 of the total amount received by P and R. So P and R, the total value by 3 is Q. Right. Then 3Q is equal to P plus R. That's it. So from this equation, if you bring this 2 to this side, you will get 2P is equal to Q plus R. So here, if you substitute Q plus R as 2P, then 2P plus P is equal to 3P. If you get 3P as 1200, 3P as 1200, then P is equal to 400. That is what I have found here. Right. Then Q. So if you calculate here, then P plus R is equal to 3Q. P plus R, right. This value will be 3Q plus Q. That will be 4Q. Then 4Q is equal to 1200. Then again the Q value will be 300. Hope you understand this. Now Q value is 300. P value is 400. Then what is the R value? That is the question. So we know that sum of all the 3 values will be 1200. Now one value is 400, another value is 300. So adding these two, I get 700. So plus 500 will be 1200. So share of R will be amount to R will be 500. Very good. Good. Right? Yes. Now I show you some other questions. Yes. Anand and Deepak started a business investing rupees 22,500 and 35,000 respectively. Out of a total profit of 13,800, Deepak share is. Right. Actually, you could have answered this question in some seconds. Yeah, try to answer this. What's the answer? One of you have answered it. Very good. Your answer is correct. Yes, some more is answering. Very good, very good. Good. Okay, I will explain this question. See, actually, if you want to do this very faster, then you could have done in this way. Two zeros you could have cancelled. Yes, some more have answered. Yeah, very good. Your answers are correct. Good. See, here the capital is zeros has two zeros at the end. You can cancel them. Then 225, 350. The common number is 25. So if you cancel this by 25 here, then capital ratio will be 9:14. Right. That's it. If you know this, you could have found the answer here. Right. How will you divide this? The total profit is 13,800. Now Deepak share is, that will be 14 part of out of 23. Right. That will be the share of Deepak. Right. So if the total profit is 13,800, then you can simply cancel this and find the answer. 1. Right. So here it will be 6 times 00. So 6 into 14, that will be 84 followed by 2 zeros. So the answer will be option A. That's your answer. Yeah, very good. Very good. Hope you understand this. Any doubts you can ask me to explain. I will be doing that. Good. You would have understood this, right? Right. Then I go to next question. Yes. You can answer this. A, B, and C enter into a partnership. They invest rupees 40,000, 80,000, and 1,20,000 rupees respectively. At the end of the first year, B withdraws 40,000, while at the end of the second year, C withdraws 80,000 rupees. In what ratio the profit be shared at the end of 3 years? Yes, you can calculate this question. It's very easy. Okay. Shall I explain this? You have taken this much time? Good. Two of you have answered. Okay. I'll give you 30 seconds. Right. Very good. One of you have answered. Good. One of you have answered correctly. Two of you so far have answered correctly. Yeah, very good. Good. Very good. Very good. No. One of you have not answered correctly. Actually, the slight calculation mistakes. Right. Listen, all of you. If you go for any competitive exams, that can be your placements or either any of the government exams, right? You will have answer in the form very closer to each other. If you make one mistakes in any one of the place, you will find the answer. You will have the same option, same answer in the option also. So you will automatically think that the answer, your answer is correct. But that mistakes will make you to find the another answer that is not the correct one. Right. One of you have found the wrong answer. I will explain this once again, no problem. See, the capital is 40,000, 80,000, 1,20,000. So if you cancel this by 40,000, right, then 1:2:3. So this is the capital ratio. Am I correct or not? Yes. Then at the end of first year, B withdraws 40,000. Right. Now he withdraws 40,000, which means that this becomes 1. Right. Because already we have cancelled it by 40,000, right? Yes. So he withdraws 40,000. So at the end of first year, right? At the end of second year, C withdraws 80,000. So now he would have got 1. Right. He would have got 1 here. Now, in what ratio the profit will be shared? That's it. Right. See, here A will have one part as the whole 3 years. So 1 into 3. Right. B will have 2 in the first year and 1 will be in the next 2 years. Hope you understand this. Then C will have 3 in the first 2 years, 1 will be in the last 1 year. So if you can calculate this, 1 into 3 is 3, 1 into 2 is 2 plus 2 is 4. So 3 plus 4, then 3 into 2 plus 1 into 1. That is 6 plus 1 is 7. So 3:4:7. Option B is the correct answer. Hope you understand this. Very good. So maximum of you have found the answer very correctly. In case if anyone wants me to repeat this, you can post here to explain again. Good. Right. Here I would have explained you in conversion method. Either method you can follow, but try to practice with the shortcuts so that you can apply this without any mistakes. Right. Now you have another question. Explain once again.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is Nitya Ilmalai. I
Oh,
just
yes.
would want to know that do we have few more questions to discuss? Because Chandana has scheduled a assessment quiz for today from
Okay.
8:45 to 9 p.m.
Okay,
So,
ma'am, no
and
problem.
also, yeah, and also
I can.
yeah, and also I couldn't get an opportunity to introduce you to the team, that is to the participants in the beginning. So even for that, I require some time.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, one of the students have asked me to explain this. Shall I do
Okay,
that?
yeah, please,
Yeah.
please.
Just a few minutes. Yeah. See? Yeah. See here, A, B, C are investing 40,000, 80,000, 1 lakh 20,000 rupees respectively. So here, 40,000 is the common value, isn't it? So if you divide this by 40,000, then you will get 1:2:3 as the capital ratio. Do you have any doubts till this? I hope you would have not. Right. Listen, now at the end of first year, B withdraws 40,000 rupees. Right. So at the time, this one part is nothing but 40,000. Then from the two part, if one part is removed, then one part will be the remaining. Right. At the end of the second year, C withdraws 80,000 rupees, which means that two part of this three part is removed, right? So at the time, 3x minus 2x will be, that is 1x. So it is nothing but you can, if you don't understand this method right, you can follow the conversion method, right? Now, for this A has same 40,000 rupees for the 3 years. That is in the ratio 1:3, right? 1 is the capital investment ratio and this 3 is the duration. That is A has investment for complete 3 years. That is why I have multiplied by 3 here, right? At the end of second year, B withdraw 40,000 rupees from this, right? Which means that one part from this. So he will have two part for the first year, then one part for the next 2 years. That is the meaning here. Hope you understand this. Yes. Now this 3 part, right? So here C has 3 part of the investment, right? He withdraws 2 points from this at the end of second year, which means that he will have 3 part as the 2 for the 2 years, and for the last 1 year he will have only 1 part. That is why I have multiplied this 3 into 2 plus 1, right? So when you solve this, you will get to 7. Listen, in case if you have doubts in this, then no problem, you can go by the convention method like this, right? So 40,000 is the investment for 36 months. This 80,000 is the investment for first 12 months, and 40,000 is withdrawn in the first at the end of the first year. Then 40,000 is the investment for next 2 years, that is 24 months, right? Then for C, 1,20,000 is the investment for the first 2 years, which is 24 months. Then he withdraws 80,000 from the business. Then 40,000 is the investment for the last 1 year, that is for 12 months. So after cancelling all this, you will get the same ratio, 3:4:7. You can follow any one of this method. Hope you understand this. Okay, right. We will wind up the session. Okay, I will show you one question. Right, already I have shown you the right. You find the answer to this correctly, then you can go for quiz. You have exactly 1 minute time. Option, good, very good. Okay. Now, shall I explain this? Good. I will explain this, no problem. See, Simran started a software business by investing rupees 50,000. After 6 months, Nanda joined her with a capital of 80,000 rupees. After 3 years, they earned a profit of 24,500 rupees. Then, what was Simran's share? So, if you look at the values, then 4 zeros are common in both the values. So, you could have cancelled this 4 zeros and 4 zeros here. Right. Now the investments are in the ratio of 5:8, but Simran started the business and she's in the business for complete 3 years. But Nanda joined the business for he joined the business after 6 months, right? Which means that he is in the business for only 2.5 years. That's it. Now you could have cancelled this or simplified this. So 8.8 into 2.5, that will be 20. Here it is 15. So if you cancel this, it will be 3:4. Right. Now Simran's share will be 3 part out of 7. So the total share is profit is 24,500. After cancelling this, you will get 177 here. 3 sevens are 21. Remaining 3, so it will be 500. Then 3,500 into 3 will be 10,500. That's it. So option B is the answer here. Right. Actually, many of you have answered it correctly. One or two have missed it. Right. Hope you understand this problem. Very good. In next 10 seconds, you can post, explain again. I will do that. If you understand this, no problem. Then we can go for quiz. Very good. Good. So everyone understood this, right? Very good. Then we can go for quiz. Ma'am, you can carry on.
Okay, so there are any questions from the students regarding the today's session? So participants, if you have any questions regarding today's session, you can just let us know in the chat window. So as I was in other meeting, so I couldn't introduce your trainer, Mr. Elumale, for the day. So let me give you a little insight about who he is. So Mr. Elumale is from Tamil Nadu, and he has completed his ME in SWE, BTech IT, and he has traveled completely in the academy front, is what I see. In terms of being an aptitude trainer, training the students, where his students have got placed in top companies like Bosch, Cisco, and many UPS Technology, AT&T, and many other. So he has predominantly worked in connecting with the students in terms of training them on aptitude, especially the quantitative aptitude. So, with his strong communication skill and sound industry and content knowledge, his analyzing and his research skill, he's been always a self motivated and a goal driven achiever, having ample years of experience in the educational institution. So, it has been a delight to have you for today's session, Mr. Elmalai. And also, we would like to inform all the participants that um, the topic which Mr. Elumalai has done is on partnership and shares, right? So if at
Yes.
all, if you have any questions, please do let us know. because the following class, so tomorrow there wouldn't be any class due to Republic Day. So on account of Republic Day, we don't have any class. So the class will be completely suspended, and we will have the following day on quantitative aptitude again continuing. So if at all, if you have any questions, you please let me know. So thereby, sorry, that will be on programming skills because we are on Saturday falling. So tomorrow is Friday. So therefore, for tomorrow, on account of Republic Day, we don't have any classes. On Saturday and Sunday, again, we'll resume for the programming skills classes. Again, Monday, we'll have the quantitative aptitude session. So we believe that you were really thrilled with Mr. Elumalai. I would like to say this to you, Elumalai, that some of the students have largely got connected with Mr. Sai Kiran, our quantitative aptitude. So since we have given you this session, it's been pleasure for them as well in knowing you, as well getting trained on this topic. So thank you very much, Elumalai, for giving them the wonderful knowledge or the download on this, the way the problem has to solve with respect to the partnership and this one, the topic.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much. So students, participants, I would like to highlight again that whatever topic which Mr. Elumalai has covered today, you will have an assessment on Monday. So maybe you have anything to add on, Mr. Elumalai? You have some sign of questions for the student?
No, actually, I have covered all the concepts.
Okay.
We have some more practice questions. That's it.
Okay, okay. So as the time is, I mean, doesn't permit us, as they have already a quiz which is being planned for the day. So we'll have the practice questions uploaded, and also maybe we can see in few the next class, the following class, if at all, if the students really would want. Yeah, I think Rishi has raised a point. Rishi, yes, please unmute yourself and you can ask the question, or you can ping in the chat window.
Nitya, I gave unmute access. They can talk.
Okay. So Rishi, if you have a question, you can ask the trainer. Okay, so there are no question, then we will relieve the trainer. So thanks for the session, Elumalai. So from now, maybe Chandana will be able to take it forward for her for the quiz. So over to you, Chandana.
Yeah, thank you, Nitya.
Thank you, Elumalai.
Thank you.
So guys, we have a test. So I'm going to conduct 8:40 exactly, 2 minutes more. So get ready.
Shall I leave, ma'am?
Yes, Elumalai.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I'm sharing the link. Just focus on the test. Think twice while answering the question, okay? All the best, everyone. Okay, I hope all are done with your test. Guys, reply me. Everyone done with your test or not? Okay, yes. So, yes, I'm also ready with the top 10. I will share the attendance link now. Yes. So, just mark your attendance. So, after that, I will share the WhatsApp link again. Whoever missed yesterday, please take today, okay? Please join from WhatsApp group. Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, just try now. It will open. Yeah, it's working, right? Yes, I'm going to share top 10 now. So please look into this. So whose name is there? Yeah, this is our top 10 who submitted early. Yeah, congratulations, guys. And I'm happy with this. Actually, we like 20 out of 20 got more than 100 members. So you're improving your knowledge. Attendance link, yes, I'm sharing. Meanwhile, if you have any queries, you are facing any issues, let me know, I will clear. Okay. So now I'm sharing the WhatsApp link. Who missed us yesterday? So please join. Manasa, just drop an email to edl@excelr.com. Okay. My team will answer your question about LMS. So yeah, if you don't have any queries, you can leave the session. And tomorrow we don't have any session. We postponed. We suspended actually. So Saturday we have a programming skills. Okay, 10:30 to 1 p.m. Guys, let me know everyone join the WhatsApp group or not. No, you can't able to text in the WhatsApp. Just you can see the updates, whatever you are getting about this SkillUp program. Tomorrow there is no class. This WhatsApp group is for what, ma'am? So daily I'm updating the uh, live updates like today's Zoom link, YouTube, and whatever updates. Okay. Aman, Saturday we have a college. Our college timing are from 9 to 5. Yeah, Aman, you can see recordings. Just go through the recordings, okay? Saturday there is no test. Where we get the recording session, ma'am? Ranjita, drop an email to edl@excelr.com. So I'm mentioning the email ID in the chat. Please take from there. Ma'am, is this useful for third year? Yes, it is useful. Lalikia, which day's test, ma'am? Before I'm conducting quiz, I will inform one day. One day before I'll inform, okay? Ma'am, tomorrow is there any lecture? No. Tomorrow national holiday, right? So we suspended the session. Nazir Basha, it is working for all. Just check again. Or else drop an email to edel@excelor.com. So my team will help you on that. Ma'am, how like you provide certification or placement assistant for final year engineering students? Have a placement assistant and remaining people who is having 60% attendance. So for them, we are giving certificates. Suma, just check now. It's working. Harshita, ma'am, next, how many classes are there? So this program will be 3 to 4 months, Harshita. So up to April, March and April first week, we have these classes. Suma, you are asking about attendance link or WhatsApp link? Ma'am, we are going to fourth year in June. Like that, when then we are eligible to placements. No, fourth year engineering students we are going to select. Yes, Lalikia, we are providing job assistance. Attendance link. Yeah, I shared that. Ramesh, Saturday, are you conduct any quizzes, ma'am? No, Ramesh. Before one day, I will inform you. If I conduct a quiz on which topic also, I will inform. Shushant, yes, I will upload that. By tomorrow afternoon, I will upload. Raju, just drop an email to edel@excelor.com. So regarding LMS, my team will help you on that. So Nitya, I'm done. Do you have anything to speak? Or else inform?
All right. So if all the students have completed their assessments, again, I would like to reiterate. Hope I'm audible to all.
Yes, Nitya.
Okay. So I would like to reiterate that tomorrow, on account of Republic Day, we don't have the classes, and we will resume back on Saturday at 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay. And Saturday, Sunday will be the programming skills, and Monday again we will have the quantitative aptitude. Sorry, Monday we will have the launch of logical reasoning at 6:30 p.m. So we will have a few eminent speakers, dignitaries from different organizations, HRs, and also from different skill up bodies who will be addressing, who will be talking in, and followed by it, we will have the logical reasoning module. And here again, I would like to give one more announcement that all those participants who have been consistently traveling with us from day one till today, I would want you to share a few videos on the overview or the classes which you have attended so far, as in a form of a testimonial to Chandana, latest by tomorrow morning before 11 a.m. Would be great. because that will actually add value for our upcoming classes too. So this is again, I hope Chandana, you can actually follow it up with the students, and they would be sharing it by tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Like how, what you can actually post those questions in the chat window.
Okay.
The questions which
Like
we have, yeah, so
where
they
they
can
will share,
prepare on, they
they
can
need
prepare
one.
on those questions
Hmm.
and give the testimonial, video testimonial.
Yes, Nitya, but they have to send in WhatsApp or anything.
They can share it in the WhatsApp. They have to go to a place where it is like quiet and calm, and they will be able to share it. So, or you do one thing, you drop in your contact number to them, let them reply to you. So, to them, whatever is the preliminaries for giving a video which we have, so that you can send it to them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so drop in your contact number in the chat window. So let them share in the details. Thereby, you will be able to get the video testimony.
Sure.
So this is my request for all the participants who are traveling from day one till today, who can share us the video testimonial, because that will actually bring in a lot of value addition in terms of improvising on the upcoming modules. So give in your valuable feedback through a video testimonial. Okay, so I hope this is also clear. So on this note, I think Chandana, you can just sign off the session. And if anybody has any questions, maybe they can ask you.
Okay, I will share the list, the questions. I will wind up. So everyone, I shared the list of questions. So is there any queries regarding this? Just drop a message to me. So I will help on that. Okay. I hope all are clear. Let me know in the chat box. So we'll wind up the session. Okay. I'm not getting any reply, guys. Please. Okay then. Fine. Yes, you can message. If you have any queries, you just message me. I will help you on that.